Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl K. What's poppin', what's cracking. So we're gonna be doing your next 48 hours, Aries through Pisces. We're gonna be doing general, and we're also gonna be doing love. I'm only using 2 decks, okay? One for general, one for love, and take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you hype up the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, all of the good stuff, all of the fixins, because that will help the video get around. And that lets me know that you love me like I love you. So, okay? Let's get right on into it. How will the next 48 hours be for Aries? How will the next 48 hours be for the Aries? Make these messages as clear as possible, universe, spirit guides. How will the next 48 hours be for Aries? How will the next 48 hours be for Aries? Down Julio gonna do the trigger time. If I take it out, I don't wanna hear no crime. How will the next 48 hours be for the Aries? We have the 7 of Pentacles. You're going to be working on something that you have invested a lot of time, energy, and effort into. 7 of Pentacles, we also have the Knight of Cups being here. You may have had a person that was on your tail for a long time. Some of y'all could be like in love with somebody at this current point in time. How will the next 48 hours be for Aries? We have the Queen of Swords. How will the next 48 hours be for the Aries? Ace of Wands. Some of y'all are really fixated on work. You're very focused on work. Knight of Cups being here. You love who you love. Whether you're in a romantic relationship or this is a platonic situation, take whatever resonates. Some of y'all could also be starting a new job. Or you could be starting something new with the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, but you're taking your time. You're not rushing the process. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're allowing things to fall into place like how it needs to. You're always busy. You're always busy with your hands. Always busy with your hands. What is the 7 of Pentacles for Aries for the next 48 hours? 7 of Pentacles. We have the Devil card. What's this Knight of Cups? We have the Page of Cups. What's this Queen of Swords? Somebody is interested in you. You may talk to somebody new romantically. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Sun card. What's this Knight of Pentacles? What's this Knight of Pentacles? We have the Knight of Pentacles. We also have the 3 of Pentacles. The overall energy for this reading is the 8 of Cups. I see that you are not emotionally attached to a lot of things at this current point in time. I don't know why. I feel like you focus in or you're fixated on work or what you can't, like, what's out of your control is out of your control. We're going to have to take these off because the glare is going to piss me off. But what's out of your control is out of your control. You're not forcing situations. I feel like you are, like I said, more fixated or more work, like more focused on what you can control, whatever that may be. 7 of Pentacles, the Devil card. We also have the Moon card. Some of y'all indulge in something that nobody knows about. This could be smoking, drinking. This could be a lot of different things. You've been doing it for a really long time. In the next 48 hours, this is something that you will be indulging in. This could be, like I said, smoking, drinking, spinning habits. I'm not too sure. This is a secret. A lot of people don't know that you do this particular thing when you've been doing it for a while now. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Page of Cups. We also have the Queen of Cups being here. Somebody wants to see you happy. I feel like somebody's either going to give you a compliment or somebody's going to tell you how they feel emotionally. And excuse me, I feel like this is a situation that's going to make you feel good. We have the Queen of Swords, the 10 of Cups. Some of y'all could be deciding that you want to remove yourself out of a situation, out of a romantic situation. Maybe this is a partnership, a romantic partnership, or a connection or something like that. We do have the Page of Pentacles being here, so you're going to be having to navigate life without a specific person. Some of y'all may be starting a new job or going to school. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Sun card. We also have the 4 of Cups being here. There's certain things that you don't find interesting unless it has something to do with work or something that's things that's in your control. I feel like everything else out of your control is something that you're not interested in. So people's problems, issues, whatever they have going on in their life, I feel like you're not interested in that because I feel like you have your own shit going on. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Pentacles. We also have the 6 of Swords being here. I feel like, I don't know. You may be in your solitude. We have the 3 of Cups. It's about you in the next 48 hours. We have the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Wands. We also have the Magician card. You're going to be celebrating something. There's some type of huge win or some type of huge victory happening in the next 48 hours for you. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the 10 of Wands. What, you carrying some type of burden? Or something that is like on your head or on your mind with the 10 of Wands being here. Something is heavily on your mind. Okay, so let's see what's going on in love. If I take it, I don't want to hear no crying, because I ain't say when hoes is out here in mine. What's going on in love for the Aries in the next 48 hours? What's going on in love for the Aries in the next 48 hours? What's going on in love for the Aries in the next 48 hours? We have the Four of Swords. You give it something a break or you give it something a rest. We have the Three of Pentacles. I don't know. I feel like you was being very copacetic or you was being very cordial with a particular person or a particular situation. And I feel like I think you don't want to do that anymore. What's going on in love for the Aries in the next 48 hours? We have the Two of Swords. You could be cutting somebody off or you could be in a space of indecision, confusion. We have the Two of Wands. Maybe you are confused or conflicted about being with somebody in a sexual way or being with somebody like more than just friends or being casual. We also have the Ten of Cups being here. What is happening? You may be in a space of confusion. Like maybe somebody wants to be with you, but you don't want to be with that person, or you're not sure if you want to continue on that. You're not sure if you want to continue on being with that person in that way, or you're not like you haven't made that decision yet. What's this Four of Swords? We have the Queen of Cups. You may be deciding that you want to take a break, or you want to like you either want to take a break or you want to take like a leave of absence, or you just want to separate from the connection or something like that. I feel like you want to focus on yourself. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Star card. What's this Two of Swords? Six of Cups. Yeah, you may say you may not reconcile or rekindle a relationship with a particular person. We have the Two of Wands. We also have the Nine of Cups. What's this? 10 of Cups for Aries for the next 48 hours. You're choosing to do what is like pleasurable for you. Again, if it's not what you want, you're not dealing with it. We have the Three of Swords. Either you're breaking somebody's heart or you in a space of healing. So we have the Four of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups. We also have the Knight of Wands being here. Damn. Three of Pentacles, the Star card. We have the Six of Wands, Two of Swords, Six of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords, Two of Wands, Nine of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. It's finally time. We have the Seven of Swords. This is rough. We have the Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. You don't want to be with a specific person. They go to Four of Cups again. You don't want to be with a particular person for some reason. I feel like you are in a space of, like I said, confusion or uncertainty. Like maybe it's like hard balancing being with this person or being connected to this person. Maybe this person, that's the burden. That's the blockage. You get what I'm saying? Like I feel like you have other things on your mind. You have other things that you're trying to accomplish and work towards or work through. And maybe this person is just like a extra burden, or maybe you're not happy with this person anymore. And maybe it's time for you to be happy. Maybe it's time for you to move on and go towards other things, indulge in other things. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups. We also have the Wheel of Fortune being here. Maybe this is something that you manifested or something that you know what's so crazy? I'm going to move on to the next song after I say this. You know when you want something and you pray for it over and over and over again, like I wish that I had this, that, and the third person, or I wish I was with this, that, and the third person. And then when you finally get the opportunity, because, you know, if it's meant to be, it will be, and it will always come back to you. But when the time comes, it's like, you may say to yourself, like, why did I want this so bad? Why did I want to be with this person so bad? Because I feel like you have elevated out of the situation. This person could be coming around thinking that they doing something and you don't want what they are trying to give. I feel like you just don't want this person. You have grown so much. You have elevated so much. Let's see. We have Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Gemini, Capricorn. That's what I have for you. We moving on to Taurus. We're going to hit it with the... We're going to say 10. All right. How will the next 48 hours be for Taurus? How will the next 48 hours be for the Taurus? How will the next 48 hours be for my Taurus? We have the Magician card. We have the Lovers card. Oh gosh, you're swindling these hoes. In the next 48 hours, you are swindling these hoes. How will the next 48 hours be for the Taurus? We have the Six of Swords, the Magician card, the Lovers card, the Six of Swords. You may deal with somebody that could be manipulative. They may swindle you to do certain things. How will the next 48 hours be for Taurus? We have the Six of Swords. We have the Three of Pentacles. We also have the Queen of Swords. Damn, everybody just wants to be left the fuck alone. What's the Magician? We have the Ace of Cups being here. You're working on self-love, self-appreciation. I feel like you also are working on who you want to offer your love to. What is this Lovers card for the Taurus? The Lovers card, we have the Two of Pentacles. You may have more than one person that is interested in you or talking to you. Some of y'all could be bisexual. It doesn't have to be that. Or you are attracted to both sex, or both sex are attracted to you. What's the Six of Swords? You could be going on a vacation or taking a break from a particular person. We have the Six of Swords. We also have the Fool card. You could be taking a spontaneous vacation. Or this is an unexpected, like, you're doing something unexpectedly. Like maybe this could be a road trip. What is the Three of Pentacles for Taurus? The Three of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles. We also have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Knight of Swords. The overall energy for this reading is the Four of Cups. So I want to say Taurus is given very much. Okay, you're doing something that's spontaneous for you, and it's going to be very pleasurable for you with the Magician card and the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups. You're doing something that's very fulfilling for you. You're doing something that's fun for you. We have the Lovers card. We have the Two of Pentacles. We also have the Queen of Pentacles being here. You may have more than one person that's interested in you, or more than one person that likes you. We have the Six of Swords, the Fool card. We also have the Devil card. Oh gosh, you probably just need some time for yourself. You need to do something fun. You may need to do something spontaneous. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. We also have the Five of Swords being here. You may be confused or conflicted on what you want to do for work. There may be a new opportunity coming towards you when it comes to work. Maybe this is a higher position or more money or something like that. You have an offer that's coming towards you. This might be a good one. A person may feel like, people may feel some type of way with the Five of Swords being here, or this is something that you've been contemplating for a while, like applying for a new job or a new position. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. We also have the Emperor card being here. You may have said something out of anger, but you standing on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may have said something out of anger, but you're standing on what the fuck you said. And whoever feels some type of way, feels some type of way. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Seven of Swords. And we also have the Empress card. You could be realizing that you're better than a particular person. You could be realizing that somebody was, like, envious of you because you are beautiful, you're attractive. Whether you're male or female, you're an attractive person. We have that nurturing, motherly energy about you. We have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's given very much that somebody could be envious of you and what you have to offer. And I really feel like some of y'all may have somebody's ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend. Like, somebody's ex is jealous of you. And they always talk about you. They always bring you up because you're better than them. You get what I'm saying? Like, peasants. This is a peasant. Now, I don't mean to say it like that, but a peasant talking shit about you. Imagine. It's like, this person should be talking about or focusing on getting money. We have the Four of Cups. You don't give a fuck. Whoever this is that's talking about you or envious of you, talking shit to you or whatever, you don't care. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't care. A lot of times it's people that don't have nothing to lose that be having the most to say. I just feel like you're taking a break from something that could be negative. This could be a lot of different things. People place to a thing. You just need to take a leap of faith towards something else. But yeah, you're going to realize that somebody is jealous or envious of you, and they always felt like how they felt. Like, it's going to be a time where you having a conversation with a person and they slip up and they say some shit. And you're just like, wow, that's how you felt this whole time. And that's going to make you feel like you the shit. That's going to stroke your ego. All right, let's see what's going on in love in the next 48 hours. What's going on in love for the Taurus in the next 48 hours? What's going on in love for Taurus in the next 48 hours? We have the Seven of Wands. I see you protecting yourself. Maybe even having to defend yourself. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles. What's going on in love in the next 48 hours for the Taurus? We have the Ten of Cups. The Hierophant. We have the Six of Cups. Imagine being someone, and I don't even mean to, like, I don't mean to talk shit, but imagine being someone that has, like, one kid and somebody that has, like, 5 kids want to talk to you. Imagine being someone that has no kids and someone that has a child wants to talk to you, or children wants to talk to you. But I feel like you are protecting your peace. I feel like somebody from your past could be trying to come back around. This person could be older, definitely doesn't have to be that. As maybe a Scorpio, Virgo, Leo, Pisces, Taurus. It doesn't have to be that, but that's what it's given. I feel like you have to protect your peace and your happiness because somebody from your past keeps trying to pop up. What's the Seven of Wands? Seven of Wands, we have the Nine of Swords. What's this Nine of Pentacles? Nine of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles. What's this what's this Ten of Cups? Ten of Cups, we have the Four of Swords. What's this Hierophant? We have the Page of Wands. What's this Six of Cups? We have the Knight of Swords. Somebody wants you back. We have the Seven of Swords. This person may be lying. This person is not honest. They're not being truthful about a particular thing. This person could possibly be married or in a different commitment or a different relationship. You could be giving love a break right now, and you could be solely focused on your money, career, finances, and things of that nature. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords. You could be protecting yourself from someone that is suffering from anxiety. Yeah, this is a person that's suffering from anxiety, or they going through some bullshit, and something intuitively could be telling you, like, leave this person alone or move away from this situation. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. We also have the King of Swords being here. This could be a Scorpio, not a Scorpio, but they could be a Scorpio. They could be an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. They could be any zodiac sign, but we have the King of Swords being here. Somebody is coming off as cold, detached, maybe even manipulative, or someone that's very intellectual. This person is they have really good wordplay. We have the Ten of Cups, the Four of Swords. We also have the Two of Swords being here. Like, I feel like you cut this person off, and right now, like I said, you may not be fixated on love, and if you are in a relationship or a connection with somebody else. So it's like there's no point of indulging or even entertaining this person's conversation. We have the Hermit, Hierophant, blah. We have the Hierophant, the Page of Wands. We also have the Nine of Cups. If you are in a committed relationship, or if you are with somebody, this is a person that's a more of emotional fulfillment. This person brings you more happiness, more peace, contentment. We have maybe you have children out, like I don't know, it could be something like that, where you have children outside of the connection that you could possibly be in, or it doesn't have to be that. I don't know. You were sick and tired of what that person had to offer you. We have the Six of Cups, we have the Knight of Swords, and we also have the Eight of Cups being here. You're not emotionally, like, somebody from your past is emotionally attached to you, but you're not interested in this person. We have the King of Cups, we have the Hermit card, and we also have the High Priestess. Exactly. You are choosing to be emotionally aligned with yourself, and I feel like you are ghosting somebody, and you stick it to that because that's what your intuition told you to do. We have the Ace of Cups being here, new love. That's what you're focusing on. Your newest connection, your newest love. And this could be self-love as well. So we have Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Libra, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Pisces, Taurus. That's what I have for you, baby. Let's move on to Gemini. If I take it, I don't want to hear no crying, because I ain't say when hope out here in mind. All right, let's see what we got for the Geminis for the next 48 hours. Please make these messages as clear as possible. Universe, Spirit Guides. What's going on with the Geminis in the next 48 hours? Universe, Spirit Guides. What's going on with the Geminis in the next 48 hours? What's going on with Geminis in the next 48 hours? What's going on with the Geminis in the next 48 hours? Make these messages as clear as possible. Universe, Spirit Guides. What's going on with the Geminis in the next 48 hours? Okay, so we have the Four of Swords. You could be getting more sleep, getting more rest. Somebody could be getting surgery. Maybe you're getting surgery. God forbid, somebody may have to go to the hospital, or maybe the clinic or urgent care. How will the next 48 hours be for Geminis? We have the Four of Swords. We have the King of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to be a slow 48 hours for you. I don't see you doing anything too crazy or too spectacular. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Give me another one. I see you at home, maybe recharging, chilling, relaxing. We have the Fool card. Maybe something unexpected may pop up and it may be fun. And maybe this is last minute plans, but I feel like you're going to have a good time doing it. What's this Four of Swords? What's this Four of Swords for Geminis? Four of Swords, we have the Page of Swords being here. Somebody's watching or somebody is keeping tabs on you. What's this King of Swords for Geminis? King of Swords, we have the Ten of Cups. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Wands. Oh gosh. What's this Ten of Pentacles? Ten of Pentacles, we have the Three of Cups. The Fool card is what? Fool card, we have the Seven of Swords. The overall energy for this reading is the Ace of Wands being here. So in the next 48 hours, Geminis, I can see that, like I said, you're taking a break from somebody or something. Maybe you are keeping tabs on somebody, trying to see some information. We have the Devil card being here. Like, maybe you could have been fixated or obsessed with a particular thing or looking up a specific thing. It could be a person. It could be like some YouTube shit. It could be like videos or something that you was very interested in or indulgent in. I feel like you giving that a break. You taking a step back from that just to recharge. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the, no, we don't. We have the King of Swords. We have the Nine of Cups. We also have the King. Okay, one more time. We have the King of Swords, Ten of Cups, King of Cups. Okay, so in the next 48 hours, maybe you are realigning with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you could have been your emotions was turned off. Now you turn your emotions back on. You could have been very cold or detached to the person that you are romantically involved with for some reason. I'm not too sure why. But you could have been cold, detached, or whatever. Some of y'all are, you could be happily single, but you may connect with a person. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands. We also have the Seven of Cups being here. You could be, I don't know, you could be taking a break from a particular thing. Some of y'all have a delusional type of, you know, you could be manifesting something or praying for something, wanting something, attracting something. You're trying to use your magical powers for good. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We also have the Three of Cups. There could be a family gathering happening. We have the Five of Pentacles being here. Like, maybe you have plans to go to a family gathering or go somewhere with family or something like that. But you may, with the Five of Pentacles, you may not do it. You may not go. You may not show up. You may ditch those plans. We have the Fool card. We have the Seven of Swords. We also have the Fool card, the Seven of Swords. We have the Sun card being here. You may say that somebody's lying or not being honest or not being truthful. You may get caught in a lie. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles. We also have the Nine of Wands being here. In the next 48 hours, I can see you. We have the Seven of Wands. I feel like in the next 48 hours, Geminis, you could be a person that you do shit, but I feel like you do it in the privacy of your own home. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do it in the privacy of people that. You do it in the privacy of certain things. You know what I mean? You set boundaries. You set very firm boundaries. There's things that you enjoy doing, that you indulge in, but a lot of people don't know that you're indulging in these things. You keep it hush hush. You keep it quiet. You keep it cute and on mute. You get what I'm saying? Like, you keep it cute and on mute. And with the Ace of Wands, I ain't gonna hold you. That being an overall energy for this reading, you have control. It's happiness. That's your happiness. Whatever that may be, that's your happiness, your peace, your contentment. And that's your business. All right, let's see what's going on in love in the next 48 hours for Gemini. What's going on in love in the next 48 hours for Gemini? What's going on in love in the next 48 hours for the Geminis? We have the Five of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, somebody could be fighting, being argumentative. You may have multiple people that want your attention. How will the next 48 hours? How will the next 48 hours be for Geminis? Lord Jesus, fix it. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Empress card. You're very attractive. A lot of people want you. A lot of people find you to be very beautiful, handsome, or whatever. You have really nice energy about you. How will the next 48 hours be for the Geminis when it comes to love? We have the Strength card. Confidence is through the roof. Give me one more. How will the next 48 hours be for Geminis when it comes to love? We have the Queen of Swords. Oh gosh. You're telling somebody off. Honestly. Somebody is okay, somebody is a contestant, a runner-up, or some shit like that. But they're not proving themselves like how they need to. With the Empress card and the Strength card, you keep yourself on a very high pedestal, and you let a person know with the Queen of Swords, like when somebody's not doing what they need to do, when they're not showing up like how they need to show up, when they're not appreciating you, or yeah, they're not showing you appreciation. What's this Five of Wands for Geminis? Five of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is something that divine intervention. Either this is something that was this is something that was you was holding on for some time now. And this was like the last straw. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles, we have the Page of Swords being here. You could be noticing or realizing that somebody's moving a little bit too slow for you. Even though this person could possibly be loyal or whatever the case is, but somebody's moving way too slow. What's this Empress card? The Empress, we have the Three of Pentacles. I don't think you're obligated to anybody. I don't think you're obligated to anybody. What's this Strength card? We have the Strength card. We have the Five of Cups. What is this? Queen of Swords. We have the World card. The overall energy for this reading is the Devil. Damn. So Five of Wands, the Devil card. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Magician card. You may have realized that somebody was trying to manipulate you or trying to make the situation like how they want the situation when you're the one that's really in control. You like to have control, but you know what I'm saying? Like you could play a fool until you're not a fool no more. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. We also have the High Priestess being here. You noticing that somebody is acting different. You know, you may have, like, at one point you was able to ask somebody to do this, that, and the third. You ask somebody to do it. It's like they complaining. You're just like, okay, we're going to note that. You do something else, blah, 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 blah. They don't want to do it. You note that, okay? We have the Empress. We have the Three of Pentacles. And we also have, this is one card. We have the Sun card. You see what role a person plays. You see where you have to put this person or place a particular individual because you was being cordial with this individual. You get what I'm saying? It was a privilege to be around you. Fuck is you talking about? We have the Strength card. We have the Five of Cups. We also have the Seven of Cups being here. This person almost got you. They almost had you in your delusional state of mind, but you stronger than that. With the Queen of Swords, and we also have the World card. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you stronger than that. Especially, like, let's say you ask this person for money or you ask this person to do something and they playing. We have the Three of Swords, exactly, the Judgment, and we also have the Page of Pentacles. They got to play with their mother, not with you. You get what I'm saying? They got to play with their mother, not with you. We have the Knight of Cups. It's always somebody else. You always have somebody else next. You always got somebody else ready to go. You're not going to do it. The other person's going to do it. So what you trying to do? That's basically what I'm feeling. You ain't going to do it. You're not moving fast enough for me. That's fine. Somebody else is going to do it. And then once your feelings is hurt or if you feel some type of way, you catch on real fast. You just like, okay. You get what I'm saying? So we have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo, Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, and Gemini, Capricorn, Pisces, Sagittarius, no, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, blah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Libra again. All right, moving on to Cancer. We're gonna say nope. All right, how will the next 48 hours be for Cancers? What's going on in the next 48 hours for Cancers? What's going on in the next 48 hours for Cancers? What's going on in the next 48 hours for Cancers? What's going on in the next 48 hours for Cancers? We have the Five of Swords. You are confusing the enemies. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles. A lot of new beginnings for you. That's good. How about the next 48 hours before Cancers? We have the Five of Cups being here. Five of Swords, Ace of Cups. No, sorry. Five of Swords, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Cups. You're hurting somebody's feelings. And we have the Wheel of Fortune being here. Again, a full circle moment. I do feel like you're going to hurt somebody's feelings, though, with the Five of Swords being here. I feel like you're going to shock somebody with your truth, or with money, or a certain way of thinking, or this new opportunity coming towards you. And with the Five of Cups, they're going to feel a sense of regret or a sense of remorse. With the Wheel of Fortune, you are moving on and moving forward from a particular person or a particular thing or a particular situation. Hello. What's this Five of Swords? You proving somebody wrong. What's this Five of Swords? We have the Death card. Yeah. Somebody thought that you wasn't going to transform, or you wasn't going to change, you wasn't going to be able to adapt to your situation or something like that. I feel like with the change or drastic changes that's happening in your life, you shitting on these hoes. What's this Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords, we do have the Page of Swords, and now they have to watch you. They have to watch you live in your truth. They have to watch you be victorious. They have to watch you cut out the shit that you need to cut out. What's this Ace of Pentacles being here? The Ace of Pentacles, we have the Two of Cups. You may have somebody having a conversation with you, offering you something. Maybe this person's offering you money. This person cares about you and they love you. I feel like you feel the same way. Maybe this is a person that both of y'all can have this conversation of, like, can I have this, or can I have that? Like, you know, the money conversation. Everybody, you can't have that money conversation with everybody. But this particular person may have this money conversation with that individual. You may have a very strong conversation with somebody as well. You haven't spoken to this person in a while. What's this Five of Cups for Cancers? Five of Cups, we do have the King of Pentacles. You're going to be hurting a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn's feelings. You're going to have them in a space or feeling, they're going to feel regretful or remorseful. Some of y'all also, yourselves may feel regretful, remorseful where you at financially. Take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be that. What's this Wheel of Fortune being here for the next 48 hours for Cancers? What's this Wheel of Fortune? Wheel of Fortune, hello, bad bitch. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We also have the Empress card. Everything is happening in divine timing. Some of y'all could be pregnant, you know, even if it was an unexpected pregnancy. It was meant to happen the way it's happening. Even if like some of y'all may feel like you let yourself go, the way you looking is how you need to look right now, and then, you know, you can build it back to how you need to be or how you want to be. We have the Ten of Wands being here. There could be some type of burden, some type of baggage that you feel like you're carrying. But I'm seeing that everything is happening at divine timing, and everything is happening like how it needs to. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Death card. We also have the Eight of Cups being here. You are mostly detaching yourself from something or someone. Focus on yourself. You're saying fuck those memories. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Page of Swords. We also have the Queen of Cups. Yep. Like I said, you spoke your truth. You said what you had to say. You put your foot down, and now you focusing on you. What makes you feel good? What makes you happy? What makes you feel peace and content? We have the Ace, and you're being selfish emotionally. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups. We also have the Ace of Wands. Wow, the only Ace that we don't have right now is the Ace of Cups. But yeah, having a conversation with a particular person is going to show you how much control you have of this specific individual. Some of y'all could be starting a new connection or a renewal of a connection. And again, somebody's going that's going to stroke your ego. We have the Five of Cups. We have the King of Pentacles. We also have the Knight of Wands. Somebody wants some coochie or some peen. They can't have it. You're not giving it up. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress card. And we also have the Four of Swords. It's tiring being the baddest out here. The path that you are on is a divine path. I want you to know that. So if you getting like tired or exhausted and stuff like that, this is a divine path for you. Like, this is a very detrimental time in your life. I feel like a lot of y'all know that, though. You get what I'm saying? Like, you saying here, like, it's so much going on. Make sure you get your rest, you get your sleep. What the fuck did I say? I said it's a very detrimental time in your life. We got the Tower card. Tower. We have the Six of Pentacles, and we also have the Lovers card. The bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. Right now is the time for you to be changing your perspective, looking at things from a different angle, especially when it comes to romantic, when it comes to friends, family, when it comes to romantic partnerships. A lot of things is happening for the reason of you needing to get the fuck away from certain people, certain individuals, and stop stop giving out handouts. That's another thing too. Stop giving the benefit of the doubt. Stop, you know what I'm saying? Understand and respect your potential. We have the Lovers card. We have the Empress card. We have, you are a divine individual. So people have to come with that divine energy. This is a renewal time. In the next 48 hours, you're going to realize this is about renewal, a change. The relationships are not working for a reason. All right, let's see what's going on in love for Cancers in the next 48 hours. What's going on in love for Cancers in the next 48 hours? What's going on in love for the Cancers in the next 48 hours? We have the Ace of Swords, some type of truth, some type of honesty. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. Damn, you may have found out about somebody with the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Let's see. How will the next 48 hours in love be for the Cancers? We have the Ace. We have the Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. We have the Hermit card. Give me another one. Somebody was fucking around. And that's why this person could have been moving slow with you or not giving you the time and attention that you deserved, because they could have been connected with somebody else or flirting with someone else. What's this Ace of Swords being here? What's this Ace of Swords being here? Ace of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords. You're going to have to tell somebody off, curse somebody out. Speak your truth. You get what I'm saying? What's this Queen of Wands? We have the Four of Cups. You don't want to be nobody's fuck buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be somebody that just lays around and just lays around. That's not interesting to you. You're tired of people dealing with you or connected with you just because of your physical attraction. You are more than just your physical attraction. What's this Knight of Wands for Cancers? Knight of Wands, we also have the Page of Cups. Somebody is fucking stupid. And this person is a dummy, and this person also is very, I'm gonna say emotionally immature. And this person's only invested in what they want out of a situation or out of a connection. You could be ghosting somebody too with this Hermit card. What is this Hermit? Yep, you could be ghosting somebody that you have memories with, somebody from your past. Take it as it resonates. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Cups. You could be taking a break on love or this particular person, because this could be a newer connection. It doesn't have to be that. Or someone that you was talking to, getting to know. They kind of fucked it up for now. We have the Fool card. You may feel like a fool. You may feel like you've rushed into a situation. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords, and we also have the Tower card. Yeah, something unexpected happened, and you speaking your truth. You're speaking your truth from this particular situation. We have the Ace. No, we don't. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Four of Cups. We also have the Ten of Pentacles being here. You more focused on your family, mental state, your finances. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Page of Cups. We also have the Death card. Yeah, you come into an end of a person that just wanted intimacy or just wanted sex. They just want to have a good time. We have the Hermit card. We have the Six of Cups. We also have the Ten of Swords. Exactly. You have to ghost this person and leave them alone. They've done enough. You know what I'm saying? Enough damage has been done in this connection or this relationship. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and we also have the Six of Wands being here. You are the prize, and you know that you are the prize. So we have the Nine of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups, and we also have Judgment. You got to realize that what you want may not be always what you need. We have the Emperor card, so you're standing on business. You made a decision, and you're standing on that. Good job. Good job. Some people make decisions. They don't stand on the decision that they making, but you are standing on the decision that you are making with this particular situation or person. We have Libra, Pisces, Gemini, Leo, Scorpio. No, yeah, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Sorry, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Scorpio. Damn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have Cancer, and we also have Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini. Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini. What I'm saying, we have Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, so that's what I have for Cancers. We're gonna move on to Leo. If I take an out of one, oh my god. All right, how will the next 48 hours be for the Leos? How will the next 48 hours be for Leos? Please make these messages as clear as possible. Universe, spirit guides, how will the next 48 hours be for the Leos? How will the next 48 hours be for Leos? We have the 10 of Pentacles. You focusing on your family, career, finances, your mental state. We have the 6 of Pentacles being here. Somebody may ask you for money. Or you showing up for people that show up for you. How will the next 48 hours be for the Leos? We have the 9 of Swords. I see there's a sense of stress. You may be stressed about money, your career, finances. We have the Ace of Swords that came out all stupid. So you may be having like, I'm not going to take it. You may be having like a situation where you feel like there's a sense of loss or something is like out of control. You know what I'm saying? Like you dropped the baton. Okay? How will the next 48 hours be for the Leos? We have the 9 of Swords, stressed. 4 of Swords. You need to get some sleep. You need to get some rest. You're not getting enough sleep because of how stressed you are. We have the Page of Cups. With you being as stressed as you are, you may be doing a lot of stupid shit when it comes to your emotions and your feelings. You may be flirting with people, not taking them seriously, but you know what I'm saying? Just to pass the time. What's the 10 of Pentacles for Leos in the next 48 hours? 10 of Pentacles. We have the Emperor card. You want to boss up. I don't feel like you guys are where you want to be at. Some of y'all are parents. It doesn't have to be that. Some of y'all are single fathers. I'm getting single fathers. You could be a single mother too, but I'm getting more masculine energy. Whether you're a single mother or a single father, you are the sole provider of your children a lot of times. What is it? 6 of Pentacles? 6 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Swords being here. You may want to ask somebody for help, but you don't want to ask somebody for help. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to get down to the point where you have to ask anybody for help. Let's see what else. What's this 9 of Swords? What are you stressed or having anxiety about? King of Swords. Certain decisions that you have made. What's the 4 of Swords? 4 of Swords, tie. 6 of Swords. You want to take a break. You want to take a vacation. Your misery does not love company. Page of Cups. We have the 8 of Pentacles being here. Some of y'all are emotionally attaching to a person. I feel like you don't really want that person. Either this person is younger than you, this person may be naive, I'm not too sure, but I don't feel like you really want this person. You're really not interested. It's something to do because it's nothing to do. The overall energy for this reading is the 9 of Cups. I feel like you just want things to, you're trying to find emotional fulfillment, emotional pleasure. We have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the Emperor card, and we also have the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of y'all may feel stuck in a situation. You may be uncomfortable, but this is what you have to do to build yourself back up. You get what I'm saying? Like, you may have to be in a certain type of situation or a certain type of space. You have to be there, even though you're not comfortable. You're not able to do what you want to do, but you got to do it for now. We have the 6 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords. We also have the Knight of Cups being here. I feel like I think you want to ask somebody for help. You know that this person cares about you and they love you. I don't know. We have the 9 of Swords. We have the King of Swords. We also have the 6 of Wands. You're very prideful. Right now, you could be in a space of like being very prideful. We have the 4 of Swords, the 6 of Swords. We also have the 7 of Pentacles being here. For the longest time that you wanted to take a break or take a step back, maybe even wanted to move, invest in something else. You may have been, I don't know. You could be investing in moving, like maybe moving across water. We have the Page of Cups. We have the 8 of Pentacles, and we also have Judgment. Damn. See what I'm saying? You're not taking something seriously, whether this is romantic, platonic, whatever the situation may be. You're not taking this particular thing seriously. We have the 10 of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords, and we also have the Page of Wands being here. You want to get some of y'all could be bitter. Some of y'all could be hurt about a particular thing. You get what I'm saying? And you don't want to be like that. You're trying to go down a different path or a different route. We have the King of Wands. Yes, you want to take action. You're trying to plan and plot. That's your main thing. You're trying to plan and plot what's your next and best move. Okay, that's what I have for y'all for that part. We're going to see what's going on in love. Make these messages as clear as possible. Universe, Spirit, guys, what's going on in love for Leos in the next 48 hours? What's going on in love for the Leos in the next 48 hours? What's going on in love for my Leos in the next 48 hours? Y'all like that? Y'all like that? What's going on in love for the Leos in the next 48 hours? We have the Page of Swords. Somebody's watching, keeping tabs on you. This could be you doing that to somebody else as well. We have the Lovers card. It could be multiple people that you are interested in or intrigued by. Maybe that could be the other way around. People may have crushes on you. What's going on in love for my Leos in the next 48 hours? What's going on in love for my Leos in the next 48 hours? We have the Eight of Swords. Somebody's stuck on you. Somebody's fixated on you. Somebody keeps thinking about you. We have the Two of Swords, indecision. Somebody's confused about you, or you confused about them. Give me another card. What's going on in love for my Leos in the next 48 hours? It could be an air sign. We have the Tower card. Something unexpected may have happened between you and this particular person. Maybe you and this person breaking up or not being together or separating. Could have been like, that could have been a Tower moment. What's this Page of Swords? Who's watching and keeping tabs? What the fuck? Page of Swords. We have the Five of Swords. Somebody that, I want to say that this person sabotaged or fucked up the connection or relationship between you guys. Maybe this could be you. Like, take whatever resonates. Place yourself where you see fit. What's this Lovers card? The Lovers card, we have the Strength card being here, okay? What's this Eight of Swords? Eight of Swords, we have the King of Wands. What's this Two of Swords? You're doing what you want to do, but you also could be thinking about or fixated on a particular person. Two of Swords, you could be taking your time and moving slow because you're not sure what you want to do. What's this Tower card? The Tower card, we have the Chariot. Overall energy, Ace of Wands. That coochie or that peen is very much in control. We have the Page of Swords, Five of Swords. We also have Justice. Yes, it's only fair. You get what I'm saying? Whether this is you or them, if you watching somebody, you may have fucked up. They watching you, they fucked up. Somebody messed up the connection, okay? Somebody messed up a situation. It could have been something that was great, but it didn't work out like that. So now you may be watching somebody and you're like, damn, like that could have been something. You get what I'm saying? That could have been a good relationship or a good connection, or it could be vice versa. We have the Strength. We have the Lovers card. We have the Strength card. We also have the Wheel of Fortune being here. I feel like you in the near future, if it's not now, but in the near future, you're gonna have a you're gonna pick better. You're gonna pick better when it comes to love. We have the Eight of Swords, we have the King of Wands, and we also have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, you keep talking to people, entertaining people, maybe even having sex with people. Take it as a resonance. It does not have to be that, but you are fixated on one specific person, or you have one specific way of thinking when it comes to love or romance. We have the Two of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and we also have the Queen of Swords being here. I feel like Leos, I think that in the next 48 hours, I don't know. I feel like some of y'all could still be hurt about a particular thing. You know, it's something still stings. The cut or the, you know, it's still raw. We have the Tower card. We have the Chariot card. We also have the Five of Cups. Something came to a horrific end, and I feel like there's a sense of regret or remorse. You get what I'm saying? We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups. With the look, there's some type of blockage. You're not getting what you want, so with you not getting what you want, you're going to settle for what you can get. We have the Nine of Swords being here. Stress, anxiety. All right. Let's see. We have Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, not Scorpio, Cancer. We have Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, goddamn. We have Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Libra. All right. Virgo. How will the next 48 hours be for the Virgos? How will the next 48 hours be for Virgos? How will the next 48 hours be for Virgos? Queen of Cups. You're doing what you want to do. You're doing what makes you feel emotionally fulfilled, makes you happy, make you happy. We have the Wheel of Fortune. It's about fucking time. It's about time. You put yourself first. You do something that's nice for you. Or do something that's good for you. How will the next 48 hours be for Virgos? We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Eight of Swords. I feel like this is somebody being fixated on you or stuck on you. We also have the Knight of Wands being here. Somebody misses that thing between your legs. We have the Three of Cups being here. Hell yeah, somebody wants to have a good time or somebody wants to reach out to you. But right now, this is you time. You may not be interested in this person. You may have never been interested in this person. But I feel like at this current point in time, I feel like you just focusing on yourself. But somebody's very much fixated on you and the sex that you guys or the intimacy that you had or the connection that y'all had. What's this Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups, we have the Death card being here. There's some type of, something happened, something came to an end, and now you're focusing on yourself solely. What's this Wheel of Fortune being here? I want to say that the Wheel of Fortune, I always feel like the Wheel of Fortune is divine timing. Everything is happening like how it's supposed to, even if it's tragic or even if it's crazy, it's the truth. Okay? Things is happening like how it's supposed to happen. Even if you don't see it right now, it's happening like how it's supposed to happen. You understand? What's this Eight of Swords? Eight of Swords, we have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. You're focusing on money, career, finances, your mental stability, things of that nature, new opportunities that's coming towards you. Maybe you could be like in your head about an investment or like an offer that's being given to you or an offer that you want to give out. What's this Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands, we have the Moon card. Somebody wants to fuck you. What's this Three of Cups? Somebody wants to get in your pants. Or maybe you want to do that with somebody else. Some of y'all may have a sneaky link. We have the Three of Cups. We also have the Six of Swords being here. You could be taking a step back from your friends or going out, having fun. Just for now. We have the Seven of Wands being here. You are protecting your peace, protecting yourself. You also may have to defend something. That would be up to you. But I feel like this is more protection, though, for this reading. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Death card. We also have the Four of Cups being here. Somebody's boring. You're not interested in a particular person anymore. What they have to offer you is not it. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands. What the fuck? The Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, Five of Cups. Somebody's regretful. Somebody's remorseful. Somebody's sad. Somebody's hurt because they don't have you around. We have the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and we also have the Ace of Cups being here. Okay, period. You focusing on what makes you feel good, what makes you self-love. You get what I'm saying? We have the Fool card. I'm trying to tell you, somebody wants to jump your bones, or you may be connected with somebody and you're not telling nobody that you connected with this particular person. They may not be the best for you, but shit, the Fool card being here, you having a good time. You like, fuck it, it is what it ain't. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords. We also have the Nine of Cups being here. Right now, you trying to focus on yourself and what's fulfilling for you. We have the Hermit card. We have the Chariot card, and we also have the Strength card. Why do I feel like you doubled back on somebody? There was somebody that you were supposed to walk away from, but you wound up doubling back on that particular person, and you stand on it. We got the Justice card. I don't know. You stand on it. Hermit, Chariot, Strength. That's going to be for who needs to be for. But with the Hermit card, maybe you are ghosting somebody or walking away from something that's not serving you. And whatever you're doing, I know you're doing that shit with confidence, though. That's one thing about a Virgo. Virgo's going to do what they want to do. Okay, what's going on in love for Virgos in the next 48 hours? What's going on in love for Virgos in the next 48 hours? Make these messages as clear as possible. Universe, spirit guys, what's going on in love for Virgos in the next 48 hours? What's going on in love for the Virgos? What's going on in love for Virgos in the next 48 hours? We have the Five of Pentacles. You're walking away from somebody, leaving somebody in the cold, abandoning them, ghosting them, letting them fucking fend for themselves. What's going on in love for Virgos in the next 48 hours? Somebody may have put you in a space of delusion or had you in your head too much, and that's another reason why you could be walking away from them or detaching yourself from this particular situation or going towards other options. What's going on in love for Virgos in the next 48 hours? We have the Seven of Wands being here, protecting your peace. You're not allowing nobody to put you in a space of delusion because you know how to make yourself happy, period. And you're going to go towards what's fulfilling for you, no matter how a person may feel. We have the Three of Wands. You're always looking towards the future. You don't stay stagnant. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have motion. Again, you're going to do what makes you happy because you know what's going to make you happy. What's this Five of Pentacles? Five of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Swords. Somebody lied to you. Somebody had ill intentions. Somebody was not truthful. And you don't got time for that shit. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Fool card being here. You played the game. But now you about to win the game. What's the Seven of Wands? Seven of Wands, we have the Ace of Cups. You are going to always protect your love. You're going to protect because your cup is full at this current point in time. And you are a loving person when you want to be. What's this Nine of Cups? What's this Nine of Cups? Two of Swords. Something was fulfilling for you, but not anymore. You got to cut something out to keep, you know. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands. What's the overall energy? The Hermit. You ghosted somebody, walked away from someone or a situation. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. We also have the King of Wands. So this is a person that could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. This may even be your energy that I'm picking up here. Take whatever resonates. But I feel like this is somebody else that may have done this to you. I always tell people, I feel like Virgos, in my personal opinion, you guys are very loyal until even if you get a feeling or urge that somebody is cheating or lying to you, that's when you start to act out. That's when you start to do what you want to do because it feels like this person, you may not have no evidence. You may not have no motherfucking evidence, but it feels like this person is doing some foolish shit. We have the Four of Cups being here. You don't have time for nobody thinking that you're stupid or you're dumb or you're naive because that's the last thing. None of those things. Y'all one of those sneaky zodiac signs, in my opinion. I think earth signs in general because you are a feminine zodiac sign, but you're a logical feminine zodiac sign. So that's dangerous. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're not doing things based off of emotions. You're doing things based off of logic. So we have the Seven of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups. We also have the Sun card being here. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Two of Swords. We also have the Five of Wands. This is what I'm saying. Like, you're not going to be arguing or being combative or doing the back and forth shit with nobody. You're going to do what makes you feel good. You feel me? And if somebody's not doing what you want them to do and they want to argue with you and all this extra bullshit, you're not dealing with that shit. You may like arguments here and there, a little bit of toxicity, but after a while, if you're not getting nothing out of the situation, it's like, what are we here for? Three of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups. You're going to go towards what makes you more emotionally fulfilled. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. We have the Tower card. Could have been fucking with somebody on the low for a minute. We have the Chariot card being at the bottom of the deck. You're going to move forward. I don't know. If a person really wanted you to stick around, I think that, I don't know. You may always have somebody on the back burner just in case. So we have Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Taurus, Leo, Cancer, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. We also have Aries, Leo, Libra, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. Okay, a penny for your motherfucking thoughts, ho. All right, let's go on to Libra. We're gonna say, okay. So let's see what we got for my Libras for the next 48 hours. Make these messages as clear as possible. Universe, Spirit, guys. How will the next 48 hours be for the Libras? How will the next 48 hours be for Libras? How will the next 48 hours be for Libras? We have the Four of Swords. You could be getting some rest. You could be tired. You could be exhausted. We have the Six of Wands being here. A lot of praise, a lot of recognition. Some of y'all could be, it's more than going viral. I feel like people respect you a lot. Like, you are a person that wins and people are not jealous or envious. They root you on. How will the next 48 hours be for Libras? You could have something that you are celebrating. We have the Three of Swords being here. You could be going through a heartbreak or some type of pain. Somebody hurt your feelings. We gotta fuck them up. We have the Two of Wands being here. You may be thinking about reconciling or rekindling a relationship with a person that may have broke your heart or hurt your feelings or something like that. Because this person gives you emotional fulfillment. What's this Four of Swords? What is this Four of Swords? We have the Queen of Pentacles. You could be a fucking boss. But, you know, you could be tired. You could be exhausted. You could be your own entrepreneur, whatever the case is. You may work from home. Take it as it resonates. You got, like I said, you have your own business, have your own thing going on. And you probably just need some sleep. You need some rest. What's the Six of Pentacles? We have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's true that you're a winner. You're very victorious. This in the next 48 hours, you're going to, I don't know, set some type of fucking, or win some type of, I don't know, break some record. That's what I'm trying to say. Break a record. Or you are, you getting some type of praise for a particular thing. I feel like you're winning. What's this Three of Swords? Three of Swords, we have the Death card. Damn, something's coming to an end. Somebody hurt your feelings, broke your heart. Maybe this was a third-party interference. What's this Two of Wands being here? So this is, yeah, some of y'all getting back into being entrepreneurs, working on something, being the boss that you are, being very stern. You know, you could be someone that's you're normally a very nice, loving person, but when you got to get in your bag, you get in your bag. I taste spaghetti. What's this Nine of, well, I didn't taste it. I seen spaghetti. What's this Nine of Cups? Nine of Cups. We got the Strength card. You're going to do what you want to do regardless. Seven of Swords. You could be not being honest or not being truthful about a particular thing, or not telling people your business. You get what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? You're not telling people your business, so you don't have to. We have the Four of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. We also have the King of Swords being here. Somebody may have hurt your feelings, or I feel like you could just be strict, being real strict about certain things. Somebody poked the bear hole. We have the Six of Wands, Ace of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords being here. I taste ice cream now too. I taste ice cream, like good ice cream, like Carvel. Like, I think Carvel's some good ass ice cream. That's just my opinion, baby. But I taste something like that good shit. But we have the Six of Wands, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Knight of Swords being here. I just feel like people are going to be giving you the recognition for all the hard work and dedication that you've been putting into a particular thing, because, you know, you found some type of success in this particular thing or things. We have the Three of Swords, the Death card, and we also have the Five of Swords. This person, somebody fucked up the connection or the relationship between you. Okay, somebody sabotaged it. We have the Two of Wands, we have the Emperor card, we also have the Hangman. So this could be a situation where you was doing your own thing, but now you're looking at it from a different perspective, and now it's just like, maybe this is something to do to, like, you know, when people have hurt feelings, some people, they do a lot of fuck shit. What you do when you're hurt is you work harder. You get what I'm saying? Like, you work harder. I just put it like that. You about to achieve and accomplish a bunch of fucking goals. I taste like Italian food. Oh my god, some of y'all may be foodies. Some of y'all may like you might enjoy either cooking, baking, like all of the above or eating. You could just be a foodie. We have the Nine of Cups, we have the Strength card, we also have the Nine of Pentacles being here. Yeah, you're going towards what makes you feel good. We have the Page of Swords, somebody's watching. Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody wants to renew with you. Somebody wants a fresh start with you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. You are invested into something else, or you're invested into something, period. I don't know exactly what it might be. I taste nuts or walnuts now. What the fuck? I taste like syrup. Somebody really likes food. Let's see what's going on in love for you guys. What's going on in love for my Libras in the next 48 hours? What's going on in love for my Libras? What's going on in love for my Libras in the next 48 hours? We have the Hierophant. You learned the lesson. Some of y'all may also, because I've been thinking about this shit for a minute. Y'all the first ones to get the Hierophant to come out of y'all reading. Some of y'all may go to therapy for things that you went through in your love life. So some of y'all may be going to speak to a therapist, or some of y'all may have learned a lesson. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you may have learned the lesson. Let's see what else. What's going on in love in the next 48 hours for Libras? Some of y'all could be connected to a Pisces. We have the Hierophant. We have Temperance. You pouring into yourself. You being very patient with yourself. Some of y'all may be wearing a lot of fucking clothes. We have the Ten of Wands being here. It's still a burden. It's still something that you're carrying. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're still carrying something, but you being able to pick it up and move forward with it. Even though I hope that you are able to let it go, because that's heavy on your back. You don't need that. We have the Four of Cups being here. You keeping yourself focused. I feel like you're ignoring someone. We have the Queen of Cups being here. You focusing on yourself and what makes you happy, what makes you emotionally fulfilled. What's this Hierophant? What is this Hierophant? Hierophant, we have the Devil card. Damn. You have to start going to therapy because of a toxic person or unhealthy attachment that you may have with a specific person. It could even be a situation where Hierophant that will, I don't know. Like I said, you may have learned a lesson from a toxic situation. What's this Temperance card? The Fool card. You're not allowing yourself to do some foolish shit or some dumb shit. What's this Ten of Wands? Ten of Wands. We have the Emperor card. Four of Cups. Two of Cups. You may want to talk to this person, or this person keeps reaching out to you or trying to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, but you don't want to have the heart-to-heart conversation. You don't want to really talk to them. We have the Queen of Cups. We also have the Hangman being here. The overall energy for this reading is the Nine of Swords. I can see you being stressed. I can see you like feeling overworked or over, like, you know what I'm saying, overindulging. Like, you just could be upset. Maybe you're not getting enough sleep. We have the Hierophant. We have the Devil card. We also have the Queen of Swords. Bitch. Yes. The fuck? And you feel some type of way, as you should. Somebody may have made you feel some type of way. You feel some type of way, period. Okay, period. And it's okay, because this person may have put you through a lot of stuff. We have the Temperance card, the Fool card. We also have the Strength card. You're not doing nothing foolish. You are deciding that you want to be strong and focus on you. We have the Ten of Wands. You have a lot to lose. That's the thing. You have a lot to lose. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Emperor card. We also have the World card being here. Readjusting. I can see you readjusting. You know what I'm saying? Altering things or changing things around, feng shui and stuff that you have to feng shui or move around. This could be people, place, or a thing. We have the Four of Cups, the Two of Cups. We also have the Three of Pentacles. You may not be talking to this person right now, but eventually you will, because maybe you have kids together or you have a business together, you make money, something about you having to still be copacetic or cordial with this person. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Hangman, and we also have the Four of Swords. I feel like you just want to take a break. You may just want to go to sleep, take a rest. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Four of Wands. Somebody lied. Somebody lied. Somebody was not being truthful. Somebody wasn't being honest. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. This is what you focus on. Money, career, finances, your kids. Generational wealth. All right. My nose. Okay. So we have Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus. Okay, that's what I have. I love y'all. Mwah, smooches. Let's go on to Scorpio. All right, let's see what's going on with Scorpio for the next 48 hours. Make these messages as clear as possible. Universe, Spirit Guides, what's going on with Scorpio in the next 48 hours? Oh my God. What's going on with Scorpios in the next 48 hours? Something is working out in your favor because the Justice card wants to come out. So maybe some of y'all may have to have a court date coming up. What's going on with Scorpios in the next 48 hours? We have the Knight of Pentacles. You could be taking your time. I don't know why I feel like you're readjusting or you're planning something. How will the next 48 hours be for Scorpios? We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Five of Wands being here. We have the Emperor card. Something that you do for work could be very competitive. A lot of people may do it. What else? How will the next 48 hours be for Scorpios? We have the Queen of Cups. And we also have the Nine of Wands. You could be blocking people. Because right now you could be focusing on work. You know, bettering yourself in some way, shape, or form. Five of Wands. People could be also jealous of like what you do for work and how you are entrepreneur. Some of y'all could also, you could be an entrepreneur, or maybe the person that you are married or connected to. This could be even both. You have set boundaries. You do what makes you feel what's best for you. And I feel like that has worked out for you. Those type of situations have worked out for you. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles, we have the Moon card being here. You're working on something. I've been getting that a lot for y'all Scorpios, that y'all working on something. You're not telling too many people what you're working on because, like, you know, you got to get all your ducks in a row. What's this Five of Wands? For Scorpios, what's this Five of Wands? We have the Three of Wands being here. Oh, people are going to be even more jealous about what you do next. With the Five of Wands and the Three of Wands, people are going to be even more envious. This is a very vague or very... I feel like I could say a very vague type of reading, because I feel like God, Spirit, Universe, whoever you deem to be your highest power, you may be a zodiac sign, or you may be a person. Like, I don't know. Some of y'all, it could be like a third party, not a third party, but somebody could be wants to be in your business. And I may be a really good, accurate reader for the person that is watching for Scorpio. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you just don't want people in your business. You don't want people to know too much. You feel me? I hope that makes sense. What's the Emperor card? Somebody could be cross-watching. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Because this is very vague. What's the Emperor card? What's the Emperor card? We have the Four of Swords. You're tired. You're exhausted. What's the Queen of Cups? What is this Queen of Cups for Scorpio? We have the King of Swords. What's this Nine of Wands? Nine of Wands. We have the Hierophant. You blocking somebody out. This person could be older. Doesn't have to be that. Setting boundaries. You learning how to set boundaries. Firm boundaries. We have the Temperance card being here. Focusing on yourself. Pouring into yourself. Healing. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Moon card, and we also have the Seven of... I'm trying to tell you, you've been working on something for a really long time. You've invested into this particular thing. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Three of Wands. And we also have the Tower card being here. Yep. This new big thing that's coming towards you, I feel like people are going to be jealous, envious, and people's going to feel some type of way. It's going to be really unexpected. Like, oh, shit, I didn't even know. Like, yeah, you're not supposed to know. We have the Emperor card, the Four of Swords, and we also have the Nine of Pentacles being here. We have the, what is this? We have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, King of Swords, and we also have the World card being here. You are adjusting something. You're changing something. Nine of Wands, the Hierophant, Seven of Cups. You're manifesting something. We have the Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords. You keeping quiet. You keep it quiet to the point where you want me to keep quiet, because I can't pick up. I'm picking up on the energy. I'm picking up what you're putting down. We have the Page of Pentacles being here too. You can start a new job. Some of y'all could be starting a new job, a new business, a new endeavor. You could be learning something new, but you don't want people to know too much about it. You get what I'm saying? Again, so much to the point where I'm not able to pick up on it, but I'm picking up on the fact that you are kind of staying to yourself. People are watching that you're staying to yourself, but they know that you're active at the same time. You get what I'm saying? Like, people see that you're doing something, but they don't know what it is until you pop out and be like, oh, shit. You're just like, yeah, that's what I was working on. That's what I was working on. I was working on this specific thing. That's Scorpio energy, though. So, people that love you and that care about you, they're not going to feel no type of way about what you're doing, because they know that that's just who you are. Those that are jealous or envious, you're going to tell, because they want to be argumentative, combative, and they want to fight. And it's like, oh, got to look out for shit like that. What's going on in love for my Scorpios in the next 48 hours? We have the Lovers card being here. Some of y'all could be in love. Some of y'all may be into both sex or same sex. We have the, oh shit, somebody lied. Or somebody's not being honest with you. We have the Lovers card. We have the Seven of Swords. You may be dating multiple people, or I don't know. You don't tell people your sexuality. That's gonna be for some, not for all of you. So please be quiet. What's going on in love for my Scorpios in the next 48 hours? You don't tell people what's going on in your sex life, or in your dating life, relationship life, connection life. I don't know. We have Temperance. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Give me another one. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. It's about fucking time. Somebody offers you something. It's like, finally, the fuck? Somebody could be surprising you with something. Engagement or the next level of commitment. It took some time to get here, though, with the Wheel of Fortune. What's this Lovers card? The Lovers card. We have the King of Cups. It could be with a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. What's the Seven of Swords? What is up with the Scorpios and somebody lying about like an ex or a past person? I've been getting that a lot in y'all reading. What's Temperance? Temperance, we have the, oh my God, my nose. Temperance, we have the Knight of Pentacles. What's this Ace of Pentacles? What's this Ace of Pentacles? Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Emperor. Overall energy is the Moon card. Still moving in silence. Not telling people nothing. Keeping things hidden. You get, I get it. We have the King of Wands being here. You could be connected to more than one person. You may be fucking on somebody else, but you also connected to somebody else emotionally. We have the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and we also have the Four of Swords being here. You may be taking a break from a specific person that may have lied to you, and this person could be an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Could be an air sign that you have to take a break from because this person is not being honest with you, or this person is being manipulative or having hidden agenda. We have Temperance. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We also have the Seven of Pentacles being here. For the longest time, you've been trying to make something work. You've been investing in a particular thing. And maybe you stayed in a situation because you could tell that this person is loyal. I don't fucking know. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles. And we also have the Nine of Wands being here. You setting boundaries with something. You could be also saving money. You're not being as generous as you once were. Whatever offer is coming towards you, you may accept it, but you have terms before you accept this particular thing. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Emperor card. We also have the Chariot card. I taste fire chicken. We have the Sun card. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups. So you could be manifesting a child. We have the King of Pentacles being here. There's a lot of different energies in this love reading, so take it as it resonates. We're moving on. So we have Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Cancer, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Sagittarius, Taurus, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius, Aquarius. All right, Sag. What the fuck is tea, ho? I'm gonna say 5. Okay. First of all, this is supposed to be a 1. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Sagittarius in the next 48 hours. Take whatever resonates and leave the rest. How will the next 48 hours be for the Sagittarius? How will the next 48 hours be for Sagittarius? We have the Page of Pentacles. You could be starting a new job, or you found out some new information. You could be picking up a new skill set. What's going on with Sagittarius? Sagittarius in the next 48 hours. Some of you could be also spending some type of money. Oh, yes. You may have found out something, and it makes you feel good. It makes you, like, be put on a high horse or some type of high pedestal. Let's see what else was going on in the next 48 hours for Sagittarius. We also have the Page of Wands. You could be starting something new. This could be a new business, a new job, a new endeavor. We have the Four of Swords. We also have the Hierophant being here. What's this Page of Pentacles? What's this Page of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords being here. I don't know. You could be thinking about starting something new, starting a new job or a business endeavor. What's this Six of Wands being here? Do you get some type of praise or some type of recognition? We have the Six of Wands. We have the... You may deal with people that's younger. Okay? You may deal with people that's younger than you. Like, the younger people are attracted to you, whatever the case is. Child, I don't know. What's this Page of Wands? Page of Wands, we have the Hierophant. Hermit. Oh, gosh. You could be going down a different path or a different route, but you're not saying too much about it. Or you kind of like, you know... Isolation. Four of Swords, Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups. You could have been in a space of like wanting to do so many different things at one time, but you could be taking a rest or taking a break in the next 48 hours from doing so many different things. What's the Hierophant? Hermit, bitch, Hermit. No, what is the Hierophant? I'm right. What is the Hierophant? Hierophant is the Page of Swords. You could have a Taurus that watches you. They could be older. It doesn't have to be that. They could be like a know-it-all. You have the Seven of Swords. Somebody's lying. Somebody's lying or hiding something. Hiding ill intentions. So we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. We also have the Nine of Cups. Again, you're doing something that's emotionally fulfilling for you. You go towards something that makes you, like, I don't know, it makes you feel good, or it brings you a sense of peace and contentment, something that you learned. You enjoy learning this particular thing. It gives you emotional fulfillment. We have the Six of Wands, we have the Page of Cups, and we also have the Nine of Cups. You can be in a relationship with someone that's younger. You can be connected to someone that's younger. Someone that's younger is flirting with you or interested in you. We have the Page of Wands, we have the Hermit card, and we also have the Queen of Wands. Beautiful. I feel like it's beautiful because that lets me know that you're a very attractive person. You look good. But with me saying that, it's kind of like a situation where you got to be mindful. You have to be careful of who you are attracted to or who you talking to because you look really good. You know what I'm saying? Like, people may want to you know, jump your bones, get in your pants because of your physical attraction. We have the Four of Swords, the Seven of Cups. We also have the Wheel of Fortune, the World card being here. So I feel like you are jumping back into reality. I feel like something had your mind all over the place, but maybe that got cleared out because we have the World card being here. Now you can get back into basics and you can get back into, like I said, your reality of things that was happening right in front of you. We have the Hierophant, we have the Page of Swords, we also have the Nine of Wands being here. You have boundaries when it comes to a specific person. Like I said, it could be this know-it-all. It could be this person that could be older, wiser in a way. We have the Five of Wands, we have the Two of Wands, and we also have the Lovers card being here. You're avoiding arguing or having disagreements, spackles, and stuff like that. Wheel of Fortune. Everything is happening like how it needs to happen. Divine timing is definitely in order. I feel like you appreciate how things is going. I feel like you are realizing, like, now it's time to move forward or move on with a particular thing or things. You feel me? And not being stuck in one specific thing or, like, stagnation. Like, it's like I said, the ball is rolling now. The ball is rolling. All right, let's see what's going on in the next 48 hours in love for Sagittarius. Make these messages as clear as possible. Universe, Spirit guides, what's going on in love in the next 48 hours for Sagittarius? What's going on in love in the next 48 hours? And what's going on in love in the next 48 hours for Sagittarius? We have the Eight of Cups. You could be emotionally detaching yourself from something, not being fixated on a particular thing, someone that you are committed to. You and this person care about each other. You and this person still talk. What's going on in love in the next 48 hours for the Sagittarius? We have the Ace of Swords being here. We have the Knight of Cups. Somebody's going to be trying to apologize to you. But I just feel like you're not emotionally invested. I don't know how y'all could be in relationships. Y'all be miserable in these connections or relationships. I can't say I can't. I don't want to understand that. That's so sad. What else do we have? We have the Queen of Cups being here. Somebody's going to say something or do something, like some type of kind gesture. Somebody may take you out on a date or do something that you want them to do. What's this Eight of Cups? Eight of Cups. We have the Three of Cups. You walking away from reconciliation or rekindling, maybe going out. What's this Two of Cups? We have the Justice card. What's this Ace of Swords? You take the connection for what it is because what you asked for is what you got. What's this Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords. We have the Ten of Wands being here. It's somebody's mouth. That's the problem. Somebody's fucking mouth. And you already seen this person for what you see their true colors. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you carry that burden. What's the Knight of Cups? Is this a new person? What's this Knight of Cups? Somebody's a fucking lie. Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords, somebody's a liar. Some of y'all may also, like, maybe you talking to somebody new or you could be hiding that. You don't want nobody to know that you're talking to somebody new or entertaining someone new. What's the Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups, we have the King of Pentacles. Overall, Three of Swords. Why am I not surprised? Let's see. So we have the Eight of Cups, Three of Cups, Two of Pentacles. You could be walking away from somebody because they could have been a third-party interference. Somebody's into somebody else more than they into you. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Justice card. We also have the Four of Cups. I feel like you're tired of how the relationship is going, even though, like, this is what you signed up for. This is what you may have asked for. But I feel like you're tired of the connection or the relationship. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Ten of Wands. We also have the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, you could be connected to a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. It doesn't have to be that. Page of Swords, King of Queen of Queens, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're just ready for, like, I feel like you are curious or wondering, like, at what point in time is this person going to allow you to be at peace? Or when is this person going to take care of you? When is this person going to learn your love language? We have the 9 of Wands being here. Boundaries. I feel like you're setting boundaries the best way you possibly can. We're going to move on. I don't feel like being in this type of energy. So we have Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Cancer, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces. All right. Moving on to Cap. All right, what's going on in the next 48 hours for the Capricorns? Make these messages as clear as possible. Universe, spirit guides, what's going on in the next 48 hours for the Capricorns? What's going on in the next 48 hours for the Capricorns? Queen of Cups. You're doing what's emotionally fulfilling for you. New love, self-love. You could be doing something like self-care. In the next 48 hours, we have the 3 of Wands. You're focusing on your future. Some of y'all could be in a large body of water. You could be taking more baths, maybe taking more showers, immersing yourself in water in some way, maybe going to the pool, depending on where you're at. How will the next 48 hours be for the Capricorns? We have the Death card. Something's coming to an end, or something is changing, transitioning. The future that you thought you was going to have, you could be realizing that's not what you want, or it's not, the outcome is not happening like how you want it to happen. What else do we have? We also have the 5 of Wands being here. What's this Queen of Cups? Somebody doesn't like that you're doing something for yourself. What's the Queen of Cups? We have the 2 of Wands being here. You could be, I feel like in the next 48 hours, you could be doing something differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've done it before, but you're doing something differently. What's this Ace of Cups? What's this Ace of Cups? Ace of Cups. We have the, you are the only person in this whole reading so far that had the High Priestess. This is one of my favorite cards. I love the High Priestess. But you're the only one that had that. The High Priestess being here, I feel like you know exactly who you want to love on, or who you want to offer your love to, or what you need to fill your cup. Some of y'all could, I don't know, your intuition could be heightening. Maybe the person is coming in with the love offer, and your intuition, like your red flags, or, you know. What's this 3 of Wands? 3 of Wands, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Which your next move, I feel like you kind of keeping it to yourself. You're keeping it very hush. I feel like some of y'all also working on saving y'all money. What's the Death card? Death card, we have the 4 of Cups being here. Something is not moving. Something's not transitioning. I feel like that's something that's really boring. I feel like you are talking to multiple people. People that's closest to you may be fighting or arguing. It could be that, or you may have 2 people fighting over you, or multiple people fighting over you romantically. We have the Judgment being here. I see you changing your mind in the next 48 hours for whatever reason. Something's not working out like how you expected it to, so you're just like, you know what, fuck it, let me do something else. Let me try something else. Let me try my hand at a different thing. So we have the Queen of Cups. We have the 2 of Wands. We also have the 9 of Wands being here, so you could be setting more boundaries, blocking something. Yeah, doing what you want to do, not telling nobody what you're doing. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the High Priestess. We also have the 6 of Wands being here. You put yourself on a very high pedestal. That's why your intuition is so heightened. You're not going to settle for less. We have the 3 of Wands. We have the 4 of Pentacles. We also have the Fool card being here. You're about to take a leap of faith, or take a risk, or take a chance at a particular thing. You don't know what's going to happen, but it seems fun. It seems like a good idea. You want financial freedom, so it's like, shit, let me be free. Let me be free to do what I want to do. We have the Death card, the 4 of Cups. We also have the 6 of Swords being here. You could be distancing yourself from somebody or something because it's not interesting, it's not fun. And, you know, you ready for something new. You ready for something else. Some of y'all could be deciding that you want to move completely. We have the 5 of Wands, the Lover's card, and we also have the Emperor. I don't know. Anybody that's fighting or arguing, they're stroking your ego for real. We have the 3 of Cups. We have the Hermit, but we have the 3 of Cups, the Hermit. We also have the 6 of Pentacles being here. I feel like you are walking away from something, or see, 2 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. I don't know, something's not suffice, or you in a space of indecision or making a decision. Your decision is to cut something off. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what's next, but this particular thing in this moment in your face is not working out for you. 3 of Cups, the Hermit, the 6 of Pentacles. You could be getting away from people, friends, family, whatever, because they could be possibly breadcrumbing you, or if you need something, you cannot ask them for that particular thing. Or it could be the fact that you are ghosting or like walking away from people because right now you need to focus on yourself, and you know that you're not going to be able to be 100% attentive to what a person or people have going on, and you don't want to be that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be that person that's not showing up or not giving your full attention or whatever the case is. Like, you don't want to be that person. So you could be saying like, let me take a break, or let me just take a step back until I can show up, until I can reciprocate what is being given to me. So let's see what's going on in love in the next 48 hours for the Capricorns. What's going on in love in the next 48 hours for the Capricorns? What's going on in love in the next 48 hours for the Capricorns? We have the Hierophant. You may have learned a specific lesson. You have a better understanding. We have the King of Pentacles. You may be dealing with somebody older than you. It doesn't have to be that. Or you're willing to provide or give somebody something. What's going on in love in the next 48 hours for the Capricorns? We have the 2 of Cups being here. Some of y'all may be married. You could possibly be married already in a committed relationship. We have the 3 of Pentacles being here. Give me another one. And we have Justice. Some of y'all could be married. Some of y'all are married, or you are with somebody and y'all have an understanding of what the connection is. What's this Hierophant? Hierophant, we have the 4. See, some of y'all could be married. 4 of Wands being here. In the next 48 hours, you could be getting married, or you going to somebody's wedding. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands being here. Child, what the fuck? What's this 2 of Cups? The person that you're talking to could have approached you. Whether you're male or female, really doesn't matter. But somebody could have approached you. What's the 2 of Cups? Ace of Wands. Some of y'all, this could be a new connection or a new relationship. What's this 3 of Pentacles? Maybe you met this person at work. Maybe you and this person have the same type of job or some shit like that. What the fuck is the 3 of Pentacles? 3 of Pentacles. We have the Tower card. Damn. What's that? You could have picked somebody over this person. You could have, no. You may have picked this person over someone else. What's this Justice card? Justice. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be in a connection. You could be in a relationship. Maybe y'all are like, you know, you could have a separation. You could be married but dealing with somebody else. What's the overall energy for this reading? We have the Fool card again. So we have the Hierophant. We have the 4 of Wands. We also have the Ace of Swords being here. Some type of truth. You realizing that somebody is more stable for you, or somebody is a better fit or a better choice for you. We have the Queen. No, we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the 9 of Swords being here. Something could be very stressful. Somebody could be good for just sex or intimacy, or like the physical attraction. We have the 2 of Cups, the Ace of Wands. We have the 8 of Swords being here. We have the 3 of Pentacles. Something finally did not work out, and that was only, it was destined to happen. It was destined for something to fall apart, for something new to happen. We have the Justice card, the Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. There could be some type of sabotaging happening in a relationship or a connection. We have the Page of Wands, the Chariot card. We have the 3 of Wands being here. I feel like you left somebody to be with somebody else. Maybe somebody thought that you was going to always stick around or always be around. No. I feel like you chose to be or do something else. Something that's more suitable for you. Because we do have the 6 of Swords being here. You may have traveled to see somebody, or you may have, like, you distance yourself, or you're thinking about traveling or leaving a situation because it's not serving you. This is a lot for the next 40 hours anyway. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Cancer, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Gemini, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries. What the fuck is this? Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, Capricorn. Ugh. All right, we're moving on to Aquarius. Let's see what we got for the Aqua Nations. We're gonna do this again and call it a damn Zeho. Let's see what we got for Aquarius for the next 48 hours. We almost done. We're almost there. How will the next 48 hours be for the what? How will the next 48 hours be for the Aquarius? Make these messages as clear as possible. Universe, spirit guys, how will the next 48 hours be for the Aquarius? How will the next 48 hours be for the Aquarius? We have the Hierophant. You may have learned a specific lesson. We have the Hierophant. We have the Lover's card being here. You could be an expert at love. No, good night. How will the next 48 hours be for the Aquarius? We have the Hierophant. We have the Lover's card. What else? We have the Seven of Cups being here. We have the Six of Cups. Somebody from your past could be coming back towards you in the next, I was about to say 72 hours. Okay. We have the Nine of Swords being here. There's a sense of stress, anxiety. Some of y'all miss love. What's the Hierophant being here? I feel like, I don't know. Let me not say that. What's the Hierophant? The Hierophant is Judgment. What's the Lover's card? You could be changing your mind about a person or a particular thing or something that you may have learned. We have the Lover's card. We have the King of Wands. You could be connected to a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. We have the Seven of Cups. We also have the Four of Wands. You want marriage, you want stability, you want a relationship, or you want a connection. We have the Six of Cups. We also have the Emperor card. You will never go back to the past. I hope not, but you don't want to go back to the past. We have the Nine of Swords. Something that's stressing you out. Money. The Queen of Pentacles. Money, career, finances. Some type of sense of stability could be stressing you out. We also have the Ten of Wands. You see what I'm saying? Something stressing your ass out. Okay? Something is stressing your ass out. Could be a relationship, could be a connection, but I've hoped for my smart girlies it gets like stability. You know what I mean? So we have the Hierophant, we have Judgment. You could be thinking about changing your mind about something. We have the Two of Swords, maybe cutting somebody out or cutting somebody off, not having nobody in your business anymore. We have the Lover's card, the King of Wands. We also have the Ten of Cups. You may have a romantic relationship coming towards you with a fire sign or someone that you deem to be very attractive. Take it as it resonates. It's going to be different for everybody. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Four of Wands. We also have the Hanged One being here. I feel like you, something about your living situation too is something that you are reconsidering. Maybe you are manifesting a dream home, a dream apartment, I don't know, a different living situation. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Emperor card. We also have Temperance being here. You're being very patient with yourself. You ready to make memories of being like a boss or, you know, you could be being very temperamental. Nine of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. We also have the Six of Swords being here. Some of y'all need a vacation or you need a break. You need a break from something. We have the Death card. We have the Knight of Cups. We also have the Two of Cups being here. Some of y'all looking at love differently as well too. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. There's some type of sense of regret. There's some type of sense of remorse when it comes to a particular thing. I'm not seeing nothing negative or too bad. I feel like this is more so a lot of thinking. This is not a lot of y'all doing anything or a lot of movement. So that's not a bad thing. You may be in your feelings a lot. You may be in your head a lot in the next 48 hours for some reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some reason, but you trying to be very patient and you look at things from a different perspective. I feel like you're trying to handle the burdens or whatever type of baggage you may have. You're trying to handle it the best way you possibly can, because this Ten of Wands, they carrying that burden. You get what I'm saying? Like, they carrying that baggage. So let's see what's going on in love in the next 48 hours for my Aquarius. What's going on in love in the next 48 hours for the Aquarius? Make these messages as clear as possible. Universe, spirit guys, thank you. What's going on in love in the next 48 hours for the Aquarius? So we have the Eight of Swords. You in your head about something, overindulging, because I see there's emotional, you feeling emotionally drained. We have the Two of Cups being here. What else is going on for the Aquarius in the next 48 hours in love? We have the Nine of Wands. You could be blocking somebody. We have the Strength card. You have a certain way of thinking when it comes to love. And I feel like nobody's going to make you change your mind about that. We do have the 4 wands being here. I feel like you're a pretty damn stable person. You want to be with somebody that's just as stable as you. What's this 8 of swords? What's this 8 of swords? 3 of cups. Maybe some of y'all are considering reconciling, or maybe you don't want to ever reconcile with anybody ever again because that was too emotionally draining for you. What's this 2 of cups? What is this 2 of cups? We have the World card. What's this 9 of wands? We have the 9 of pentacles. What's the Strength card? We have the Hangman. What is this 4 wands? We have the Fool card. We have the Queen of Wands as the overall energy for this reading. So 8 of swords, 3 of cups. We have the Knight of Cups. Somebody's going to be coming towards you. And I feel like this is a new person. Because again, you don't want to be in the past anymore. Or even if this is an old person, I feel like they come in with something. You get what I'm saying? Like maybe they come in to offer you an apology or some type of romantic gesture. Take that as it resonates. You let me know how accurate that was. We have the 3 of Cups. We have the World card. We also have the Page of Pentacles. You could be learning love all over again in the next 48 hours or looking at love in a different perspective. We have the 9 of Wands. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We also have the 4 of Swords being here. I feel like you're tired of being single. We have the Strength card. We have the Hangman. And we also have the... I feel like you're tired of being single. 4 of Wands, the Fool card, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, the Moon card, 3 of Swords. You may feel like it's your fault while you are still single or while you're in the healing process. We have the Knight of Wands being here. You ready to take action when it comes to love? Let's do zodiac signs because, baby, it's a lot going on. We have Libra, Cancer, Aquarius, Virgo, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer. All right, Pisces, last but not least, we are on to you. We're going to do... All right. How will the next 48 hours be for the Pisces? Make these messages as clear as possible. Universe, Spirit guides, how will the next 48 hours be for the Pisces? How will the next 48 hours be for Pisces? You have the Fool card. You're taking a leap of faith towards something, or you're trying something new. Taking a risk at a thing. You have the World card. Maybe I'm traveling. Maybe traveling or doing something out of your comfort zone. We have the King of Wands being here. You could be connected to a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. We have the Page of Pentacles. Some of y'all may be thinking about getting a new job, picking up a new trade, maybe going to school, picking up I don't know, going to school, going back to school. What's going on with Pisces in the next 48 hours? We have the 2 of Swords. You could be cutting somebody off too. You may be cutting off somebody that might be not as, with the Page of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords, you may be cutting off somebody that is not as financially stable or as intelligent as you would like them to be. What is this Fool card? I'm fucking crying. What's this Fool card? The Fool card, we have the Ace of Cups. You could be either this is new love, self-love, or maybe somebody's giving you a new romantic offer. What's this World card? What is this World card? We have the Knight of Swords being here. King of Wands. We have the 2 of Cups. You could be getting it in a relationship or connecting to a fire sign. We also have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Maybe you're looking at a new job, or like I said, picking up a trade or going back to school. 2 of Swords. We have the Star card being here. Damn. What's the overall energy? We have the Lovers card. I feel like this is self-love. I feel like you're not overplaying your part in people's lives. We have the World card. We have the Knight of Swords. We also have the 8 of Wands being here. Somebody's going to come in with communication or changing how they speak to you. You know, like maybe let's say that somebody was disrespectful or they said something and it seemed very careless. Like I feel like somebody's coming in trying to offer maybe an apology. It doesn't have to be an apology, or they're trying to correct themselves. Like, I didn't mean to say it like that. I really meant to say it like this, or I really meant this, you know, instead of what I said or how I said it. We have the Knight of Wands, we have the Two of Cups, and we also have the Ten of Swords being here. Damn, it's going to hurt a lot of people's feelings when you decide that you want to be with a big dick bandit. Or someone that you find to be attractive. It's going to hurt people's feelings. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. We also have the Wheel of Fortune being here. Like, you may feel like it's time for you to, like, for some type of change or to gain some extra knowledge or some information. We have the Two of Swords. We also have the Star card. We have the Hang one being here. I don't know. You may have cut somebody off, or you may feel like your light was dim and now you're trying to, like, readjust, get back to yourself. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups. And we also have the Nine of Pentacles. Some of y'all are happily single. Like, you could be a provider, or like for yourself, like you provide for yourself. We have the Nine of Swords being here. I do see that there's some type of stress or some type of anxiety. Maybe some of y'all not getting enough sleep, or you're not getting enough rest. Child, better get your ass in that motherfucking bed, ho. Let's see what else we got for Pisces. Make these messages as clear as possible. Universe, spirit guides, what's going on in love for the Pisces in the next 48 hours? What's going on in love for the Pisces in the next 48 hours? What's going on in love for Pisces in the next 48 hours? Something's coming to an end. I'm trying to tell you, you may hurt somebody's feelings. It might be intentional, but it might not be intentional. So let's see. What's going on in love for the Pisces in the next 48 hours? We also have the Ten of Swords. We have the Sun card. We have the Page of Swords. I'm trying to tell you, somebody's going to see or have some type of revelation or some shit. Somebody's going to see you happy. That's going to make somebody feel emotionally detached or emotionally, like, I don't know. Imagine being upset that somebody is happy. You have the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's going to feel abandoned. Somebody's going to feel like somebody took their bitch or their girl or their man. What's this Ten of Swords? What's this Ten of Swords? We have the Two of Pentacles. Damn. I'm trying to tell you, somebody made a decision. What's the Sun card? We have the Knight of Wands. Somebody's going to see that you are either dealing with somebody, connected to somebody, having a good time with another person. What's this Page of Swords? They gonna look and they're going to find what they're looking for. What's this Page of Swords? We have the Ten of Cups. Somebody's going to see you being happy in a relationship. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. What's this Five of Pentacles? This person was being, I guess they're gonna say they was being loyal to you. We have the Page of Pentacles as the overall energy for this reading. Ten of Swords, Two of Pentacles. We have Judgment being here. I feel like whatever they see or whatever you, this could be you or them, but I really feel like this is somebody seeing you doing a particular thing. Even if you're not doing this particular thing, maybe this person is imagining you doing it, and that's what they need to get on their shit. We have the Sun card, the Knight of Wands. We have the Devil card. Exactly. That's their worst fucking fear, to see you with somebody else, being active with somebody else, being happy with another person. That I'm trying to tell you with the Moon card. That's their worst fear, to see you happy with somebody else, to see you moving on, to see you doing better without them. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. We have the Four of Cups. Child, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and we also have the King of Pentacles being here. To keep having the same conversation with asking somebody to grow up, to mature, do this, do better. I don't know how the fuck y'all do it. But then again, I can't say too much. That's why I be single, because I don't have time. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going back and forth with you. If I told you something, you heard me the first time, you don't want to change it, you're not going to change it, and that's fine. Be you, be yourself, be by yourself, deuces. I don't give a fuck. You get what I'm saying? Like, people, I don't know. You only have one life to live. I don't have time. If we have the Hermit card, that's what you could be possibly considering, moving away or letting somebody go, letting the situation go. Because who the hell got time to be trying to, like, nobody got time. A lot of people have a child or children. Like, man, I'm not, what the fuck? The job that a person wants you to do in a relationship is a job that their parents should have been doing. Like, what the fuck? How many? Listen, anyway. So we have Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Nope. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Capricorn. That's what I have for y'all. I love y'all. Stay blessed, stay amazing. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, ho.